Hey guys, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am sharing with you guys a quick and easy back to school makeup look. By no means do you need to do all these steps or wear all of these products. This is just to give you guys some ideas on a quick and easy, natural looking makeup routine that you can do for school, whether you're in high school, middle school, or even college, or if you're just a busy mom or on the go for work, whatever it may be, where you need to just get ready quickly and have like this kind of effortless, natural glow and look. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I know back when I was in school, I did not wear any makeup at all, but times are changing. Everyone is so into makeup. I feel like younger girls are just getting so glam so early, and they're wearing like full face of makeup at school now, which is so bizarre to me because nobody did that back when we were in school. But this is just something I quickly put together as if I were to go back to school. I think this is what I would do because it's just such a quick and easy look to do. So how many times have I said quick and easy? Seriously. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to do things a little bit out of order because I want to show you guys how I would do things if I were in school and I didn't have much time. So I would start with, like, if I just could only pick one thing to do, I would do that and then just head out the door. But if I have more time, I'll add these extra steps, if that makes sense. So you can follow along with this until you have no more time to get ready in the morning and then just head out the doors. Hopefully that made sense, but anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. So first I have the e.l.f. Beauty Shield SPF 50 Skin Shielding Moisturizer. So this is a kind of like a tinted moisturizer because there is some tint to it, and it has SPF, so it's going to protect your skin throughout the day. So this would be hands down the first thing I would use. So just with some clean fingers, I would go ahead and apply this onto my face. So I'm just applying this onto my face like a moisturizer, so just blending that into the skin. And if I really had no time to get ready, I would just put this on and then head out the door because it's not only moisturizing your skin, protecting your skin from the sun, but it also gives you this very healthy, dewy glow to your skin, so you look radiant without really doing anything at all. So if I really had no time and I needed to hurry up and get out the door, this would be the number one thing that I would do. So here is what the skin looks like just with the skin moisturizer from e.l.f. And as you can see, we have that very like dewy, radiant, youthful look, and this would be totally fine. But if I had extra time, I would then focus on my eyes. So back when I was in high school, I actually didn't wear any makeup, and on the special occasions and the special days that I actually would try, all I would do was mascara because that's all I knew. So that's why my next step would be to curl your lashes and apply some mascara. And what's cool is that curling your lashes and applying mascara is like such an easy thing to do that you can definitely do this in the car. Not while you're driving, but if like your parent or guardian is driving you to school, you can definitely do this because I remember there were a few times where I would try to get ready in the car as my mom's driving me to school, and I would be putting on mascara in the passenger seat. I feel like the more time you spend curling your lashes, like the more you focus on this step, the better your mascara is gonna look. So I really take my time and I go back and forth and curl them. And I kind of do these like little pulses. I don't really know what that does. That's just how I curl my lashes. For mascara, I'm going to use the Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes. I wanted to keep this like completely drugstore, but I didn't have any drugstore mascara on hand, so this is what I have. I know some people consider Ulta Beauty drugstore, so maybe this is a drugstore mascara. I don't know. But go ahead and apply your mascara. And mascara really doesn't have to take that long. I kind of take my time with mascara just because I have such stubborn little Asian lashes, so I really want to make sure I heavily coat them so that you can actually see them. And I'll go ahead and put some on the lower lashes as well. And if that's all the time I had, then that's it. That would be my complete look. But adding on, if we have extra time, I would go ahead and focus on the lips. So this is the Pacifica Power of Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick. This is one of my favorite products, and it is Drugstore. You can find this at Target. This is in the shade Tender Hearts. I'm not sure if they still make this shade or not. So it's this really pretty, like, light rosy color, and I think it's really pretty, and it's a comfortable lipstick. So if you just wanted to add a little bit of color to your lips. Moving on, the next step I would add if I had some extra time is a black eyeliner. So in the morning, or even for school, or if I'm just running late, I would not fuss around with liquid liners or creating a wing or anything like that. I would just take a black pencil and I would line my tight line, which is the space right under your lashes. So you can gently lift your eyelid to reveal that little line of skin right under your lashes, and that's where I would put this eyeliner. This is just going to define the eyes a little bit more and darken the baseline of our lashes, so it actually makes your lashes look more full. Now, when I was in high school, I did not do my eyebrows at all. Eyebrows really weren't a trendy thing like how they are nowadays. Back then, everyone would tweeze their eyebrows until they were nearly gone. I look back at old pictures and I literally had like no eyebrows. But that's just how we did it back then. Nowadays, it's all about embracing the brows, creating thick, bold, defined brows. So if you do have some extra time, take an eyebrow pencil and just quickly fill in your brows. Now, the next step I would do is apply a little bit of coverage to my face. So this is the Flower Beauty Erase Everything Ultimate Foundation in the shade Buff Tint. So I would go ahead and take this, and it does have like a little brush. All you have to do is squeeze some of the product up and then literally brush it onto your skin. So this is gonna give you some coverage. It's not full coverage at all, but it'll cover up, like, you know, the redness, discoloration, kind of even out your skin tone. So I'm gonna just quickly and messily paint this onto my skin, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender to blend everything out. I'm actually gonna take my damp Flower Beauty 3-in-1 blending sponge. I wanted to keep it as drugstore as possible, so this is a great sponge to use in case you're looking for a cheaper alternative to the beauty blender. So I'm just gonna use this and pounce the product into my skin. So with that, we just have this nice light layer of foundation to just kind of even out the skin tone and cover up any like prominent blemishes. And then to conceal, I'm gonna use my Flower Beauty, I think this is the brightening concealer. This is in the shade BC2. I'm gonna use this to brighten up my under eyes. So you just twist up the product, and just like the foundation, I'm just going to paint this on, and then I'll use the sponge to blend it into the skin. See how that kind of just added this brightness to the skin? And now to set everything, this is really important, especially if you have more oily skin. I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Powder. It's one of my favorite drugstore powders. I'm going to take that on a big fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush and just tap this and do kind of a mixture of tapping and buffing of the powder into the skin. I like to tap when I'm like around the under eye area to kind of set that concealer, and then everywhere else I kind of just do a light buff. This is going to set the makeup so it stays in place. It's not going to move around and smear all over your face, especially if you have more oily skin. With that same brush, I'm going to go in with a shimmery bronzer. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Satin Bronzer in Tropical Tan. So again, like I said, it's shimmery. So I'm just going to apply this around the perimeter of my face to just kind of warm up the face. I'm not doing any like serious contouring or anything. And because the brush is so fluffy, it's just going to give us a nice bronzy glow to our skin. And because we don't have time to fuss around with blush, I'm going to add a little bit extra to my cheeks. So it's like bronzing them and adding that color to our cheeks without having to worry about blush. So we just have this really pretty, healthy, bronzy glow to our skin. Another trend with makeup that definitely wasn't around when I was back in school is highlighters. So this one is Drugstore. It's from Milani. This is the Afterglow Strobe Light 01. I'm going to take this on a fan brush and just pop this on the cheeks. I feel like the foundation that we used gave us a very healthy glow already, but this is just gonna give us that extra pop. Go ahead and load up so you can look like a glazed donut for school. And I know I didn't put any eyeshadow on, but if you wanted to add something onto your lids, you can take the bronzer and highlight, use a mixture of both of those or one or the other, and pop that onto your lid. So what I think I'm gonna do is take the highlighter actually. I'm gonna take that on an eyeshadow brush. First, I'm gonna place that on the inner corner of the eye to brighten up the eyes. Also, the first half of the eyelid. I'm just gonna quickly place that right there. So that brings more light to our eyes. Now with the bronzer, I'm gonna take that with the same brush and just focus this on the outer half of the eye and maybe a little bit in the crease. That gives this look a little bit more dimension, but it's just like a super quick, no fuss kind of makeup look, you know what I mean? So that's it for my quick and easy back to school makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, you don't have to do every single thing that I did here. You can do less, you can do more, whatever you want, whatever your personal preference is. So this is just something I quickly put together as if I were going back to school, whether it's high school, college, whatever it may be. I just really like this look. I think it's fresh, simple, easy, and very quick to do, and also all these steps aren't necessary. So if I could only do a few of these steps, I'd still incorporate that into my quick little makeup routine and then be out the door. So I hope this video gave you guys some ideas. I think the most important thing is to kind of lay out your makeup in order of basically what's your priorities. What's like the most important thing you need if you're going to do your makeup, if you're going to even fuss and like put time and effort into your makeup. What is your priority makeup like application or makeup product? Like what do you need first? So work in that order and then keep an eye on the time, and if you don't make it around to some of the other products, it's okay because it wasn't a priority, you know what I mean? So that's why I worked a little bit backwards, starting with my eyes and doing my face last. So hopefully that gives you guys some ideas on how to get ready if you don't have a ton of time in the morning. Let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments below. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!